Guys, welcome back to the channel. I haven't made a video in a while. Life just got busy, but it's been a while since I made a Garmin Instinct video, but actually it's been replaced since then. So today's kind of quick update is I did switch from the Garmin Instinct back to the Fenix 6 Solar. I know I've mentioned that I actually had this one. I switched to the Fenix, or I'm sorry, I had the Fenix and I switched to the Instinct, and now I'm switching back. So why did I do it? So originally I switched to the Instinct was one, well, that obviously I just wanted to try something new, as I'm kind of a gadget guy, but I didn't really feel like I was really utilizing this to the extent that I felt, justified in spending all that money. And I kind of like the idea of having that, kind of self-reliant watch, because the Instinct can, in theory, be, kind of a self-sufficient solar-powered watch. You can turn off all the sensors and it'll charge kind of like a Casio G-Shock. But in the end, I had it for what, I don't know, 5 months or so, and I really enjoyed it. And I kind of wish I'd kept it just to keep it as like a Pro Trek kind of replacement, but what I missed about the Fenix and why I switched back was the display. So I kind of need the smartwatch aspect, I guess, more than I thought I did, and that's to get alerts. I don't text or do anything else through here. I'll check the weather or some of the other kind of cool tips and tricks, but what I really needed it for is calendar notifications, where I can kind of read them and be alerted. So especially now that we're from home, I have work meetings, and when you're at home, it's a little easier to get sidetracked, a little easier, and having this give me my meeting reminders is very helpful. Where on the Instinct, I got the reminders, but it was a little bit of a small screen. I don't know, I just didn't like it, the screen at least. So that's kind of why I switched back, or started to think about switching back. And then I also, this spring, I got into cycling a lot as well. So using this as a trip computer on your bike is super helpful. So you can actually just mount this, on your handlebars. I wear an external sensor for heart rate, and I just have this mounted on my handlebars, and it serves as my biking computer. So it gives me my speed, distance, calories, maps, you name it. This is the solar version, and as I mentioned in the past, the solar aspect in this is kind of gimmicky, I would say. I've owned the Fenix 5, the Fenix 6, and now the 6 Solar, and I'm not seeing any kind of difference in battery life, meaning even when I wear this all day during the summer, I've been at my kids' baseball games, soccer games, it's kind of been in a lot of sun, and I'm not seeing any kind of noticeable improvement in battery life. So more of a gimmick. On the Instinct, I think I did notice. So I actually just switched to this one. I think I got this one in kind of mid-June. So I had the Instinct kind of through the early part of June, and it saw some good sun. And I think on that one, I did notice. I mean, granted, that one on its own has already got a really strong battery life, so the solar just kind of added to it. But just kind of thought I'd make a quick video. It's been a while, and I thought this would be a good thing to kind of share, to kind of document my fitness tracking journey. So back to the Instinct, I mean, still have the same kind of complaints with it as I did before. It is a little heavy and bulky, pretty thick and top heavy. But the one thing I will say about this, even though this is actually about the same thickness as the Instinct was, definitely heavier, but it is a little bit more kind of, rounded, where the Instinct is very kind of boxy. So actually, I found the Instinct snagging on like long sleeve shirts, or try to put a coat on more often than this snagging. So just some food for thought. But we don't have anything else to say. I mean, it's a great watch, but just thought I would kind of give everyone an update on the Instinct, or my Garmin, I should say, where I am now. And I think I'm going to stick with this one for quite a while, unless something really impresses me with the next generation of Fenix. But this one's been serving me well. You know, I bike with it, I lift weights with it. Of course, I wear an external sensor. You know, this, like many other watches, these sensors are just, they're just not accurate, unfortunately. Maybe for cardio, like if I was on the elliptical, I think it's pretty accurate. But for like biking, lifting weights, definitely not. Biking, actually not so well either, just because you're really kind of squeezing your handlebars. There's a lot of jostling, so I found wearing an external sensor for biking gives more accurate results as well. I think that's really all I have. So this is just a kind of a short video. I'm kind of going to try to get back into making some more videos. I actually got a new technology toying away that I'll be making a few videos about, so stay tuned for that. Any questions about Garmin in general, let me know. I'll be happy to answer them, but otherwise I don't think I'll be making any more videos. I mean, there's so much content about this watch, there's nothing more for me to say, but if I find something interesting or I decide to, you know, upgrade, I'll definitely put up some content about the upgrade and why I changed. But yeah, this is my new watch going forward, so tune in. I'll be making some more videos here in a short future, and I will talk to you guys later. See ya.